Water signs, hi, it's your good friend Ali, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. I channeled this song from a movie, one of my favorites actually. It's called The Book of Life. The song I channeled was I will stand by you even when you fall. I will be the rock that holds you up and lift you high so you stand tall. I think it's the ending song of the movie. So I don't know if you guys ever watched that movie, but it's one of my favorite comfort movies to watch. It's so good. If you guys know, please watch it. But we're gonna start with your 4-card pull, and then we're gonna pull the perspective from your person. Okay, water signs, let me get this card for you. So we already started this reading with 3 cards. We have the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 6 of Cups. I don't know why I feel giggly all of a sudden. I feel like somebody here has very strong emotions for somebody, but it's like they're suppressing themselves. Let's have one more. But yeah, the Book of Life is about 3 friends from childhood that are 2 boys are interested in one girl. One is Joaquin, the other one is Manolo. That's his name, Manolo. And both of the boys are in love with one girl, which is Maria. She's pretty brave. She's very fiery. She is quick to defend herself. She's quick-witted. She's a girl boss, right? And 2 of these guys are in love with her since childhood. Her father sends her to, I don't know, girl. Sends her to an all-girls school so she can be, more mature or whatever. And I guess they just like her spunk. Joaquin is a little bit more materialistic. He's thinking like how he would look next to her or how she would look next to him. And Manolo's like actually in love with her. I'm not saying that both guys are not in love with her. In their own way, they could both be a little bit flawed, or they're thinking like how they would look next to her. I guess it's like how they're being perceived if they're next to her. That's really what I'm getting. And then we have like 2 gods that are, I don't know, I guess they were bored and they just wanted to have a wager to see who would steal the girl's heart. But one of the guys, obviously the darker one, he tricks the one of light. So I think it's La Muerte, I think that's her name. And the other one had Xibalba, I think that was his name. I think he was, it's given like Mayan roots, so you guys could be from Guatemala. I love that movie. It's so good. I don't know, you guys should watch it. Just watch it if you guys have never seen it. But that is your channel song. I'll put it up here in the screen for you guys. I can't remember the song, but it's so good. I feel like someone here is telling somebody that they would not let them fall, that they'll always be there for them, okay? So this is either you communicating this feeling towards somebody else, or somebody else is sending you this really high frequency towards you. Okay. But yeah, they go through a lot of trials and tribulations and a lot of afterlife and healing family trauma, breaking generational curses. Yeah, it's such a good movie. I can't really tell you the rest, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands and the King of Swords. So someone here is a little bit stoic. They're a little bit defensive. I think we have somebody that fell in love and they did not mean to do that. And now they're a little defensive because they can't believe it happened so suddenly. Okay, so this could either be you or this could be the person whom you're dealing with. Okay, water signs. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. You can be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, such as yourself. Or you could be dealing with an air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have it here with the 3 of Swords and the Lovers. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. King of Swords. So somebody here is stoic. I feel like somebody does not want to show their cards or want to show their hands too soon. I feel like someone got caught off guard here. They did not anticipate or expect it to fall in love so suddenly, so quickly. So this could either be you or your person. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. We're going to start clarifying the cards, but before we do, we're going to get the channel song between you and your person. Okay, so let's see. What is the channel song? How does your person feel about you? What do they want to tell you at this time? Okay, water signs. Ooh. We have 2 songs, but we can only pick one, but they already they're wondering if you have somebody else. They're wondering if you're happy without them or if you're moving on. Do I want to know by the Arctic Monkeys? Oh my goodness. Okay, and let's see, what is the channel song for you? Ooh. You have a lot that you want to say as well. Very sweet and quick and simple. Okay. So let's start reading how your person feels about you and their perspective, okay? So we have Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. Do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Was sort of hoping that you'd stay. Baby, we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? 'Cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I've thought it through. Crawling back to you. So have you got the guts? Been wondering if your heart's still open. And if so, I want to know what time it shuts. Simmer down and pucker up. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's just I'm constantly on the cusp of trying to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but we could be together if you wanted to. So your person's coming in hot. They could be a fire sign, okay? This person is somebody that they know exactly what they want. They're going to fight for whatever they want. They have quite a passion about them. This person seems to be very passionate about you. So your channel song is El Mañana by Gorillaz. We have Money Won't Get There. 10 years past tonight, you'll flee. If you do that, I'll be some to find you. I saw that day, lost my mind, Lord, I find. Maybe in time, you'll want to be mine. I saw that day, I lost my mind, Lord, I'll find. Maybe in time, you'll want to be mine. Maybe in time, you'll want to be mine. Maybe in time, you'll want to be mine. So there's, ooh, it's giving star-crossed lovers between the 2 of you guys. Okay, water signs. There's a lot of heartbreak. I feel like this could have been your match. This could have been a soulmate. You had a soul contract here, but it was lost. We're going to see why, though. Either somebody fled the connection. I feel like there's maybe somebody wasn't certain as to what they wanted at the time. Maybe now they do. We have Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. So this is how your person feels about you. They're wondering if they even want to know if you are going to reciprocate their feelings or if you even have feelings for them at all. You could be very hot and cold when it comes to communication. They're sad to see you go. They were hoping that you would stay. And then this is the part that gets me too. And this is what gets me.
Bitches is messy. Let's see. After all of that surgery, you are still ugly. Now that is what gets me.
That nights were mainly made for saying things that you can say tomorrow day. So somebody was expecting you to communicate to them how you felt about them, and somebody here did not do that. So they're wondering if you're going to be crawling back to you or if their emotions always crawls back to you. Maybe you feel this way too. Maybe you guys reciprocate your emotions and you guys can't help but feel a pull towards one another. Yeah, this person wants you to confirmation. This person wants you to call them. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? Because I always do. This person always thinks about you reaching out to them. And when you do, it will finally be the time where they know that you have introspected and you know exactly what you want, just like they always did. So this person could always be busy, just like you could be busy all the time, water signs. But this person is saying busy being yours to fall for somebody new. So this could be some type of new situation where you could have recently met somebody online, perhaps maybe at a coffee shop or something like that. Maybe doing grocery shopping. Maybe you didn't look your best, but something clicked about one of you guys, about one another. Yeah, this person feels like they're too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. So this could have been something fairly recently. This could have been some type of situationship. Maybe you knew this person for maybe 2 weeks or a week or so. So they feel like they've thought it through, like their thoughts and their mind, their soul, their body always crawls back to you. Maybe you feel this way as well. Take what resonates. So they're wondering if you have the guts. So have you got the guts? And they're wondering if your heart is still open. And they want to know what time it shuts. So they're wondering if you're going to reciprocate the same emotions or the same energy that they're willing to reciprocate towards you. Maybe you're very shy, maybe you're very busy, maybe you're somebody that has been through a lot of trauma, maybe you're not good at trusting. This person wants to secure your heart. This person wants to show you that whatever you've been through, that you guys can work it through together. This is somebody that is going to be solid for you. Or you could be this way towards this person. Maybe this is how you feel towards this person. Take what resonates, okay, water signs? I feel like you really want to kiss this person, or this person really wants to kiss you. So this is somebody that you've never met before. It's giving star-crossed lovers. It's giving a situationship. It's giving long-distance relationship. This is somebody you've never been with. Okay, water signs? I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but we could be together if you wanted to. So this person has solidified exactly what they're wanting and what they're anticipating. If you ever do return, maybe you have ghosted this person, maybe this person has ghosted you. Take what resonates, okay? But this person is they're very playful when it comes to how they talk to you. This person could be very, like, they're always healing their inner child wounds. This is somebody that's very childlike in many ways. It's not that they don't take life seriously, but life is already hard as it is. So they're very free-spirited in that way. Maybe this is what you love about this person. You guys could have a very strong soul contract where you guys communicate in the 5D. You guys probably think about one another all the time. Maybe there's some type of 5D sexual energy where you guys are intimate in the 5D, but you guys have never actually met in the 3D. Maybe just talking here and there. I feel like with this Three of Swords is so strong that I'm sensing that something could have transpired between the two of you guys, but you guys know that you guys are soulmates with this lover energy. Okay? There's a choice that someone has to make. So the reason why something did not transpire the way that somebody anticipated in the past is because somebody had a choice to make. Either you had a choice to make, water signs, or this person had choices to make. I feel like you could have been tied into a relationship. Maybe it was long-term. This person could have been tied into a relationship, and that could have been long-term. This person could have ended their long-term relationship. Maybe you're planning on ending your long-term relationship, but you feel like you overinvested a lot, okay? So this is why there's a choice. Maybe you feel strongly about the person from the past, or you could feel very strongly about this new person that came into your life, or you came into their lives. This person is wondering if you're going to reciprocate how they feel about you. They're leaving the ball on your court. They're telling you that you guys could be together if you wanted to with this channel song. Do I want to know about the Arctic Monkeys? Yeah, so yours, maybe you feel like this person is very business focused. Maybe this person feels this way about you. Maybe you're investing a lot into your finances. Maybe you could be somebody that is selfish. Maybe you could have endured childhood traumas. If not, maybe insecurities from past relationships. This could either be you or your person, but if you guys have a soul contract, that means you guys mirror each other in some type of way. You guys are alike in many ways. I saw that day, I lost my mind. Lord, I'll find. Maybe in time you'll want to be mine. So maybe you're at a time in your life where you're healing trauma, breaking generational curses, trying not to listen to people and their opinions and what they think about you or what you want to do in your life. I feel like you're starting to finally not give a fuck about what anybody fucking thinks about you, and that's on fucking period, water signs. You could have dealt with people that were haters, that were trying to silence you, or they wanted you to obey, or they were trying to control you in some type of way. You're hoping that maybe in time this person would want to be yours, but you're dealing with something on your own. You could be somebody that is used to dealing with conflicts on your own. Maybe you never had a strong support system, or maybe you did, but you didn't know how to open up or be vulnerable with people because of what has transpired between you and somebody in the past, or just people in general that has hurt you and betrayed you in some type of way. Okay, so yeah, that's really what I'm getting here. Let's start clarifying the cards for you, okay? Let's really see what's going on here. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords. So I feel like you're a little standoffish when it comes to love. Your perception of love is changing because you met this person. This person could be very emotional, if not just as strongly as emotional as you are, okay, water signs? This person could be heartbroken if you guys are no longer in contact. We are in retrograde, so anything could happen at this point where one of you guys will start pursuing one another. I feel like you guys are holding a torch for one another. I feel like somebody had to back off from the connection because it was a little too strong for them, and somebody has never felt something like this before. This is very extraordinary energy. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody really wants to have stability with somebody, but somebody is assuming that somebody here is guarded towards them. And granted, if somebody has been doing a lot of ghosting or not communicating quite well, I feel like somebody here is projecting. So maybe you're the person that is ghosting water signs, and you could be projecting that maybe this person will not be interested in you anymore. You could be very insecure, but I am sensing that you could be somebody extremely attractive, water signs, but you tend to hide yourself a lot. You don't like when people notice deeply who you are as a person, especially without you even saying anything. That is very scary to you. Okay, so maybe you don't like to be vulnerable. There's some type of trauma that is causing you to not be vulnerable. Okay, so let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in with an offer. Somebody's regretting that they didn't come in with an offer. Okay, somebody is regretting that they had a missed opportunity here. This is why somebody's insecurity is getting in the way of this, or potentially could be a long-lasting, beautiful connection. Somebody's wondering that somebody would not be interested anymore because they probably feel like they took too long to voice or state exactly what they wanted. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is completion, so somebody is done. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This could be a low vibrational karmic third party that you could be attached to if you are a masculine water sign. This is somebody that was low vibrational, was not a good match for you. This is somebody that was taking your money. They were very low vibrational towards you. They hurt you so deeply. You could have been dealing with a karmic feminine if you're a masculine water sign. Okay, water sign. This is a karmic feminine that is materialistic. She only cares about money. Towards Virgo, Capricorn, you still have strong emotions for this person. You're devastated that this relationship has not gone anywhere. You could have overinvested, you could have pleaded, you could have begged, you could have tried to fix things. Things just did not work for whatever reason, and it's because this person never loved you. They never gave a fuck about you. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is extremely karmic. We have the Temperance sideways. This person is playing in your face, making you wait for a reconciliation that is bound to never happen. Okay, we have Temperance sideways. Six of Cups, strength. You reminisce about this. You think about this person fondly, but they don't. They think about how they're wanting to waste your time and have you think that you guys are on good terms when you're not. Ten of Swords, something you could have had a recent breakup with somebody. Okay, take what resonates. You're really wondering what the fuck happened. I feel like you overgave to somebody that did not love you, and I feel like your spirit guides have been trying to give you the signs. Six of Wands, that you will be more victorious if you choose yourself. Strength, Six of Cups. I feel like you were holding on to this dream or this ideology that this person would eventually fix themselves and come through and realize your worth, but it was you that was running away from seeing your own worth. This person was never going to see your worth. They do not give a fuck about you. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that could be intuitive, or they do magic on you, okay, to keep you controlled, to keep you stuck, to keep you always guessing or always wondering if things are going to turn out the way that you want, and it's not. This person is keeping you stagnant. This person is keeping you stagnant on purpose. Clarify the High Priestess. This person does work on you. Yeah, this person is choosing to stay single. This person could be broke, okay? So they're struggling at this time because you could have took your power back. Even though you have strong emotions for this person, you know that this is not what love looks like, okay, water signs? Even though you will love nothing more but to offer your love to them, you know that you're holding back for a reason, because you know that this person does not have good intentions towards you. This person has betrayed you. This person has put 10 swords in your back before, and they're coming back to do it again. And the universe is testing you to see if you have learned your worth or you have learned your lesson, okay? All right, so let's clarify the Three of Swords. The heartbreak. The fact that you would like to go towards somebody. Maybe this is somebody new that you have feelings for, or this could have been the person from the past that you still have feelings for, but you know that it would never work because they have betrayed you. I feel like you're still getting over what somebody did to you. So if this is not recently that you broke up with somebody, this could have been something that has transpired many moons ago, and it still haunts you or it still hurts you in some type of way. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So this could be new love. So because you're contemplating whether, do I really just want to focus on myself or get in another relationship that I know that I might not be ready for because I still have trauma that I have not healed from the past. Ten of Swords. So you're contemplating, you're wondering if you want to come forward, but I see you wanting to come forward more than anything, especially with this Chariot energy. Chariot is moving really quickly. Two of Cups, because you have strong emotions for somebody. You see somebody as your soulmate. You reminisce or you think about this person very fondly every day. No matter what you're doing, you can't get away from this person, but there is a past energy that is lingering that you still want to pursue. So it's like you have a decision to make, water signs, okay? Either you're going back to the past or you're going to pursue the future. It looks like you're stalling on the future and you're still dwelling over the past. But I feel like you're getting over it with this strength. You see victory now because you met somebody that is balancing you in many ways, or have taught you how to love yourself or balance yourself in some type of way. This person could have gave you a meaning of life and how life could actually look like. So you were meant to meet this person. Ten of Cups, okay? This is what I mean by star-crossed lovers. You guys could have had something happen between the two of you guys recently. Maybe you guys are not talking to one another, but it's causing such a major catastrophic event in your life. You're not used to this. Ten of Cups, losing something that was worthy of everything that you've ever wanted. This is a gift that God could have gave you. You've been asking for somebody that could love you unconditionally and understand you and support you. But the moment it got to you, you didn't know how to handle it, okay? It didn't come at the time in which you wanted it to come. It came at the time in which you needed it. So this person could have came at a time in which you needed. And this person taught you how to love yourself, or how love looks like, how it looks to reciprocate the same energy in which you always wanted to be given back to you. So somebody could have run away from a recent connection. Clarify the Eight of Cups because they're not over some type of past. We have the Page of Wands, okay? So somebody is debating, contemplating. I feel like somebody here is waiting for the perfect time to come forward. Yeah, I feel like you really have the hots for somebody, for this person. This person stresses you out a lot, water signs. You would like nothing more but to come forward to offer something solid to show reciprocation or some type of emotion towards this person. But there's heartbreak that is holding you back and suppressing you from coming forward, especially with that Eight of Cups sideways and that Three of Swords. It's like you don't want to go, but then you do. But then you want to come forward and tell them how you feel, but then you can't because this person stresses you out. This person could be very sexy. You may like how they look. You may be attracted to how they look. That stresses you out too. I feel like you've never felt so hard for somebody. You've never felt like this before. You don't know how to deal with this. And before you fuck it up any further, you would rather not say anything, which is actually making things a lot more worse. So this could either be your person, water signs, or this is you. Take what resonates. Cross watches. You're more than welcome here. Flip the roles however you need to, okay? So let's clarify the lovers. This is a soulmate connection. You see this person as your wish fulfillment, water signs. You see this person. This is like, if you're masculine energy, you're like, this is my wife. This is going to be my wife. I'm going to get this person pregnant. This is the mother of my children type of shit. This is like, it's giving, okay? Clarify the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Page of Swords. You watch this person online. You watch this person very closely. I am seeing that this person is a star, so they could be an influencer of sorts, or just somebody that is out in the public, but you watch this person very closely. You see this person as your divine counterpart or your divine union. Clarify the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You wanted to have a new beginning with them, but something is holding you back, and it could be something that has happened to you in the past that you are allowing fear to get in the way. You do not want to repeat anything like this ever again. You don't want to go through that ever again. That was very hurtful to you. That was the ultimate betrayal. And I feel like that's what's holding you back. I feel like you're the type of person that never really believed in true love. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Wands sideways. So yeah, it's like you're stalling yourself. You know that you deserve somebody like this. You know that you worked hard on yourself, or maybe you work hard on your figure, or how you physically feel about yourself on the outside, so other people don't get inside. But that's what you need to be focusing on right now. Your inside, how you feel about yourself. I feel like this person came into your life to show you that, to show you how to love yourself. Okay, clarify the Three of Wands sideways. You could be around a lot of fake ass people too. Two of Wands. Okay, so you could be going towards a journey. You're making a decision. The Two of Wands talk about choices, and the Lovers talk about choices as well. So you're making a major decision. You're stepping it up. Okay, water signs, you're making a decision that's going to be long lasting for you. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Right now you're crying over spilled milk. You are reminiscing. You could be thinking a lot about the past. That's usually what retrograde does to you. So you're fine as long as you get out of the funk. Once retrograde starts to settle down. So during the shadow period is usually more chaotic. So after that, you should be fine. Seven of Pentacles. So you're in deep regret. You could be introspecting, so you could be isolating a lot right now. You could see that a lot of people around you were low vibrational or toxic or projecting things onto you. I feel like you are gaining control of your life and not listening to what other people think. You're listening to what you want. What is your intuition telling you? Okay? But right now you're sitting in this energy of regret because you feel like you may not have been ready for an offer that has been given to you. I feel like the divine has given to you the gift that you've asked for, and you didn't know how to receive it. So it's coming out as a lost opportunity. Yeah, regret and reaping what you're sowing. That's what it's given. Okay, so let's clarify that Six of Cups. What are you thinking about? Oh, that fell on the floor. Let me get that for you, good. The communication card sideways. So you're choosing to just reminisce about somebody that you could have met recently. This person could have changed your perspective of how life is. Okay, but you're choosing not to talk to them. I feel like because of all of this pent up energy, you don't know how to deal with it. You don't want to mess anything up. Changes, contribution, rebirth, truth, fairness. You may want to come in when you're ready to communicate that, but for now you're stalling. Clarify the communication card sideways. We have the Ace of Swords. You're wanting to come in with some type of truth to tell this person why you have been so hot and cold, or why you've been feeling so disoriented lately. You're the type of person that you like to deal with your problems on your own. Okay, you just have to communicate that, you know. Queen of Cups, wanting to go towards somebody that could be a match for you, somebody that reciprocates the same energy. Okay, Queen of Cups, how cute. We have the Death card. So you're wanting to come in with a rebirth energy to tell this person the truth, but you're holding back from telling the person the whole truth, or holding back from telling them anything at all because you feel like you're not ready. So for now, you're just thinking about them or reminiscing about them. You could have this person in your mind at all times. Yeah, you think about this person very, very fondly, water signs. You would like nothing more but to be with this person. So either you've been stuck in a relationship that has been loveless. Okay, you're wanting to remove yourself from that energy to go towards this person, but you're healing yourself because you don't want to come all fucked up. Or you could be avoiding and suppressing your feelings and choosing to be stubborn about this and just lose a divine counterpart or a soul contract and just sacrifice it because you cannot fathom coming forward. You're too scared. Or you could be getting over a relationship that has happened to you that has impacted your life in such a negative way. So there's so many different things happening here, but take what resonates. Okay, like I said, cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. We have the King of Wands. Okay, so somebody here is a little stubborn, or they're a tyrant, or they have some type of power trip or control. So you're trying to hold on to your emotions, control your emotions. Water signs, if you're feminine water signs, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands energy that is like that towards you. Okay, this person doesn't really care. They're probably very aloof. Take what resonates. So yeah, that is your tarot spirit. Okay, but yeah, I was channeling that movie. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, I was channeling the movie The Book of Life. So for a lot of you guys, you could be healing from childhood wounds, or healing generational traumas, or breaking generational curses, because that's exactly what happens in the movie with Manolo. I feel like your ancestors are really trying to get in contact with you. Maybe you're not very tapped in, but water signs, you guys are highly intuitive. You're probably the most intuitive sign in the zodiac sign. So I feel like your ancestors have been trying to get in touch with you guys, so make sure that you are cleansing your energy and getting in contact with them. Okay, so let's move on to the zodiac rundown. If you're dealing with an Aries water sign, let's see what your Aries want to tell you. Do I still have a chance? So like I said, especially in this channel song, it says, Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. That is your channel song for your person. I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but we could be together if you wanted to. So this person is wondering if they still have a chance with you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, I need security. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, they need security from you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, what is this Gemini? Oh, this Gemini have a lot to tell you. We have I won't let you down. So this Gemini is saying that if they had another chance with you, water sign, they won't let you down. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer, fellow water sign, do I still have a chance? So there's a Cancer is wondering that they can still have a chance with you, water signs. Leo. Leo has two messages. I have trouble with intimacy, and I can be myself with you. So this Leo wants to say that they can be vulnerable with you. They feel like they can be themselves with you. They don't have to pretend or be somebody that they don't have to be. You have such a strong energy that is able to make them feel very comfortable. But they have trouble with intimacy. So they have trouble probably letting you in or telling you these things, you know, that you make them feel so safe. Virgo. I wish we can go back. So this Virgo really wants to go back with you. Libra, I want you back and I want to start over. So this Libra really wants you back, water signs. Woo! They want to start over with you. Scorpio, fellow water sign, I can do this. So the Scorpio is straight up. They're like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Sagittarius, I can be myself with you, and I have trouble with intimacy. So another person that feel like they can be themselves with you, okay? And you're very empathic, water signs. People just surrender their energy to you very naturally. You tend to open people up without even saying anything, just you existing, okay? So they feel like they can be themselves with you, but they have trouble with intimacy, unfortunately, okay? So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, wow, this Capricorn have three things to tell you, okay? I need security. Your intellect arouses me, and I'm not over you. So this could have been somebody you recently broke up with, water signs, but they're saying that your intellect arouses them and they need security from you. So this could be somebody that is very insecure, or maybe you left a connection without really saying anything, or maybe this person did and they're regretting that, okay? But they're not over you. They want to tell you that they're not over you, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I want you back. So this Aquarius wants you back, okay, water signs? They want you back. Lastly, Pisces. Whoa, I'm not over you, but I feel in reverse. So maybe this Pisces is getting over you. If you're dealing with another fellow water sign such as yourself, Pisces, I feel like this person is moving on, okay? So take what resonates. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I love you so much, water signs. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.